What?
Yesterday,
Yes, I am
happened?
sick.
What
I am sick,
happened to
Lord.
you?
I am sick. I am sick.
Yeah, you. Recently, you said many times that I am sick like that. What happened?
I promise you. Did you now? I would like to continue to the learn together, but sometimes I have more jobs, more homework in my home to achieve it. To the
Oh,
my
you have plenty of work to do, isn't it?
yes.
Yes. Okay, good. And do you have any this one
Welcome, you.
article?
My teacher, how are you?
Welcome.
Give me time
Uh,
to the share thing.
Oh, great.
Hello.
Take
I'm
your
good.
own
You are
time,
good.
my dear. You are ill.
Yes, wait a minute. What?
Yesterday,
Yes, I am sick.
what
I am sick,
happened to
Lord.
you?
I am sick. I am sick.
Yeah, you.
Welcome, Evan.
Recently,
Join us.
you said many times that I am sick like that. What happened?
I promise you. Did you now? I would like to continue to the learn together, but
Hello.
sometimes I have more jobs, more homework in my home to achieve it. To the
Oh,
my
you have plenty of work to do, isn't it?
yes.
Hello,
Today we have
everyone.
a good
Yes.
to
Okay,
discuss
good.
together,
And
and we have a
do you
good
have any this one
articles to
article?
discuss. Maybe a lot of the people
Okay,
ask
Lou.
me about
Take your
why
own time,
you
my
choose
dear.
article. Really, article benefits me to the have to the contains more words without afraid. Welcome, Evan. And sometimes when I met another person about to speak together, find myself I have more welcome, Marina, information about everything.
Hello.
Okay, shall we start, Ayub? Shall we start, Ayub? Ayub,
Yes, yes.
yes,
Irina,
yes.
dobro
Hello,
poszalać.
Today we have
everyone.
a good thing to discuss together,
Спасибо.
and we have a good articles to discuss. Maybe a
Yes,
lot of
let
the
us
people
see
ask me about why
what
you
is in
choose
your
article. Really, article
article.
benefits me to the have to the contains
Okay.
more
The
words without
mindfulness
afraid.
as good
And
as
sometimes when
medication
I
for
met another person
anxiety.
about to speak
Let us
together,
start
find
with
myself
vocabulary.
I have more
Meditation. It is a noun,
information about everything.
the act of
Okay,
trying
shall
to
we start,
achieve a
Ayub?
particular mental state by focusing one's mind.
Shall we start, Ayub?
Next one is noun,
Ayub,
side effect.
yes.
An unwanted
Dobro
effect
poszalać.
that something has, especially a drug
Спасибо.
or a medical treatment. Next is disorder. It is also a
Yes, let
noun,
us see
an illness or
what
condition
is
that
in
prevents
your
normal mental
article.
or physical function. Next one is
Okay.
adjective persistent.
The mindfulness
Continue
as
to
good
exist
as
or happen for a
medication for
long period
anxiety.
of time.
Let us start with vocabulary.
Excessive adjective meditation more than
It is a
is
noun,
necessary. The act of
reasonable
trying
or
to achieve a
appropriate.
particular mental
Other word
state
is
by focusing
psychiatric.
one's mind.
Adjective, everybody knows it,
Next
related
one
to the
is
study and
noun
treatment of
side effect.
mental health
An unwanted
conditions. That is all
effect
for
that
the day.
something has,
Uh,
especially a drug
Firas
or a
can start
medical treatment.
article.
Yes, I
The
will start.
study next
Mindfulness
is as a good as
disorder. It
medication
is
for
also a
anxiety.
noun.
Yes,
An
Tara, join with
illness
us.
or condition
Abdullah, join with
that
us.
prevents
Zina,
normal
I think.
mental or
Okay, I
physical
will
function.
start to read. Okay.
Next one is
Study,
adjective
meditate.
persistent.
Mindfulness
Continue to
is good
exist or
as
happen for a long period of time.
medication for anxiety. A recent study has found that
Excessive adjective more
mindfulness
than is necessary.
meditation
Reasonable or
works as
appropriate.
well as
Other word is
standard
psychiatric.
drug
Adjective,
for
everybody knows it,
training in anxiety in
related
the
to the
first
study and
direct
treatment of mental health
comparison.
conditions.
Please
That is
correct my
all
mistake,
for the day.
Ayub.
Uh,
Crash can start article. The study mindfulness as a good as medication for anxiety.
Yes, Lana join with us. Abdullah join with us. Zina, I think. Okay, I will start to read. Okay. Mindfulness is good as
Psychiatry. The P
medication
psychiatry
for
means
anxiety. A recent study
P
has found
silent
that
psychiatry.
mindfulness meditation works as well as standard assigned for 6 month drug for other training in anxiety in the first program or 2 daily comparison of please correct my mistake Ayub drug used for anxiety. Yes, the mindfulness program includes two treatments. In the study published November 2022 in the journal Jamie Psychology, 2 hours of quickly classless classes and 20 adults were 45 minutes
Psychiatry.
of
Psychiatry.
daily access sidetracked at home. After 2 months,
Psychiatry. The
anxiety
P
decreased
psychiatry
by
means
about
P
30%
silent
or
psychiatry.
30% in both groups adults were contained 200 to decreased during to the following 4 months. For lead author Elizabeth other in mindfulness program results or 2 daily use of the standard drug used for anxiety. The mindfulness program include notes to noticeable environment in 21 symptoms and also 2 hours of quickly classless of the group classes and drug left the study because minutes if the side effects practice nobody left at home of the after 2 months group anxiety decreased by about disorders 30% to be affected 30% in both presented and contained to decreased during to the following 4 months.
Persistent
Lead
excessive
author
worries
Elizabeth
that prevent them from
excessive
living
worries
normally.
that prevent them from living life normally. No, according to the USA Preventively Service Task Force, 40% of the USA women and one in 4 men and also are affected by anxiety disorders of the same time. And recent left the study because just if the side effect nobody left globally because of the pandemic group, climate anxiety and political disorders, financial and people to be affected by the presented troubles. Mindfulness is mindfulness is
Persistent excessive
type of the
worries that prevent
meditation
them from living
that
normally.
focuses that on the moment prevent them from living life normally. According to the USA Preventively Breathing Surface Task Force,
It is
40% of the USA
breathing.
women and one yes continue please you continue and 4 men
Okay, I'll
are
continue.
affected
The
by
breathing
anxiety
exercises
disorders
and follow with
at
a
same
body
time.
scan.
And recent
Thinking
reported
about
just
each
anxiety
body part
has
from head to
increased
toe.
globally because
When
of the pandemic,
participants
climate change,
have
and
worried
political,
thoughts, they
financial,
learn
and
to notice them and let them go.
racial
Hoge
troubles.
said that
Mindfulness is
practicing mindfulness changes the relationship
type of
people
the
have with their own
meditation
thoughts
that
when not meditating.
focuses on the moment.
Previous studies have
Science
shown
sessions
mindfulness is better
might
than
start
no
with
treatment
breathing,
reducing anxiety
breathing,
and is as good as
and
education for
exercise,
therapists. But Hogue
breathing.
said
Yes, continue, please. You continue.
this is the Okay, first I'll continue. study The to breathing test it exercises against and a follow psychiatric with a trial. body scan. The study's results could also Thinking make about insurance each body companies part more from likely to head pay to for toe. costs, When which could be participants have worried $300 to thoughts, $500 for they learn 8-week to program. notice them and let them go.
Is it?
Hoge said that Firas,
Practicing
Irina,
mindfulness
do you
changes the
want to read
relationship.
it? And
That would be
people
better,
have
I
with
think. You
their
can
own
start from the
art
start.
when not meditating. Previous studies have shown mindfulness
Do you like read,
is
Arena?
better
Do you like read?
than no treatment, reducing
Yes.
anxiety, and is as good as education or therapy. But Hogue said this is the first study to test it against a psychiatric drug. The study's results could also make insurance companies more likely to pay for costs, which could be $300 to $500 for 8-week program. Is it, Firas? Irina, do you want to read it? And that would be
Better, I think. You can start from the start.
Do you like read, Arena? Do you like read? Yes.
Hodge said that practicing mindfulness changed by persistent excessive worries that prevent them from living life normally. According to the US Preventive Service Task Force, but Hodge said this is the first study to test it against psych and recent reports suggest anxiety has increased. The study's results could also make insurance companies more likely to pay for costs, which could be mindfulness is $300 to $500 that focus on the moment for an 8-week program. Breathing exercise and follow with a body difficult thinking about each body
Difficult
part from
article.
head
Thank you.
to
Really
toe.
think.
When
Thank you,
participants are
Ayub,
more
to the
exposed,
correct my
they
mistake.
learn to notice them and
Okay.
let them go.
Thank you, Arina. You're reading better than me.
Hodge
Really.
said that practicing
Okay, shall we
mindfulness
start the
changes the
discussion?
relationship people
Welcome,
have
welcome,
with their
Athman.
own thoughts when not
Welcome, Athman.
meditating. Previous studies have shown
Welcome,
mindfulness
Athman.
is better than no
Is this
treatment
text about
for reducing
meditation?
anxiety
Should
and
I,
is as good as education or
did
therapy.
I understand
But
correct?
Hodge said this is the
Yes,
first
right.
yes,
study
it
to
is meditation,
test it
I think,
against
Irina.
psych
The meditation, just like
psychiatric
exercise
drug.
and with
The study's results could
meditation.
also
That
make
is
insurance
mindfulness, I
companies
think so.
more likely to
Is
pay for
yoga
costs, which
also
would
part
be
of meditation?
No, never,
$300 to
never. This is this
$500
article
for an
tells us a
8-week
story
program.
and
That's all.
the success
So
story, I
difficult
think.
text.
Yes, difficult Arena, article. As the Muslims or the Christian, a lot
Thank
of
you,
the
Ayub,
people, to the correct my mistake. You don't
Okay.
use the Thank you, Arena.
mindfulness.
As example, I use the worship only with Allah. Okay, shall we start
So
the discussion?
difficult
I consider
to
that
understand difficult.
such as mindfulness. Mindfulness is
Welcome,
very
Athman.
important, such as
Is
for
this
me.
text
As
about
example,
meditation?
in the
Should I
midnight, when I ask Allah and
did
when
I
I
understand
ask
correct?
Allah in the prayer find
Yes,
Yes,
myself
it is
so good.
meditation. I think
My
Irina.
feeling it is so
The
rest.
meditation,
It's very good
just like
to the live
exercise
with
and
Allah,
Yes,
with
exactly.
to the ask.
meditation. That is
But
mindfulness.
they
I think so.
Is yoga
the
also part of meditation?
No,
unbeliever.
never.
I
This is
think
this
can
article
you can help me.
tells us a story
Unbelievers, man or
and
the woman, use
success
the
story. I think.
mindfulness and instead Arena, worship. As the Muslims but for or the Christian, a lot of the people in the Muslim or the use Christian, the you don't use the mind with the prayer mindfulness. As example, I use the worship only with Allah, mosque to the ask Allah what you need. Consider that find your find such yourself as mindfulness to the use the mindfulness without any such as for me such as mindfulness in the midnight when
What
I
is
ask Allah and
mindfulness? How
when
can I
I
understand
ask Allah in the prayer,
Mindfulness,
I can divine so mindfulness. Good. It is you can my feeling it is such so rest. It's very good to the live with
Yes,
Allah. Not to
exactly.
speak to the ask only to the they about the world or the unbeliever. I think you can help me. You agree with me, Ayub? Unbelievers, man or the woman, use the mindfulness and instead worship. But for me, on you can another can you Muslims, use the mindfulness worship with a prayer only to the and the only in the mosque
mindfulness,
to the ask Allah what you
the
need.
quality of state of
Find
being
yourself
conscious
to the
or aware of
use the
something.
mindfulness
They are
without any
mindfulness of the
such as
wider
mindfulness.
cymatic tradition, a
What is
mental state
mindfulness? How can I understand mindfulness?
by
Mindfulness,
focusing
I
on
can divine
awareness on the
mindfulness. It
present
is
moment
you can
while
such
calmly
as the yoga
acknowledging and
to the
accepting one's
not
feeling,
to speak
thoughts,
only to
and
the
bodily
thinking
sensations
about
used as a
the world or the
therapeutic technique.
wind world.
Mindfulness is
Do you agree
the
with me, Ayub?
state achieved by focusing on awareness
Ayub,
on the present moment while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's
you
feeling, thoughts,
can you
and
define
bodily sensation. That is mindfulness.
mindfulness?
I actually, Irene, I don't know about it, but I think it is just like a exercise plus the quality of state of being conscious or aware of something. They are mindfulness of the wider cymatic
In a
tradition,
simple way,
a
it
mental
is
state
meditation, mindfulness.
achieved by focusing on awareness on the present
Thank you.
moment while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feeling, thoughts, and bodily sensations
Shall we start?
used as a therapeutic technique.
Yes, always new to
Mindfulness is the state achieved by focusing on awareness on the present moment while calmly
Yes.
acknowledging
You
and
find it
accepting
surprising
one's
that
feeling,
mindfulness
thoughts,
can be
and bodily
effective
sensation.
in
That is
treating
mindfulness.
anxiety?
I actually, Irene, I
Yes. What
don't
about
know
you,
about it, but
Arena, or
I
you?
think it is
Ayub?
just like a exercise
You
plus
find it surprising that mindfulness can
consciousness
be
about
so
ourselves,
effective
like that,
in
something
treatment
meditation.
anxiety?
Meditation plus, of course, I think so. It's not. I never
in a
thought.
simple
I
ways,
never
it is
think like
meditation,
that.
mindfulness.
And yes, this it is not surprising at all.
Thank you.
This is, you know, everything is our worries, our anxieties, our
Shall we start?
all these things related to mind.
Yes,
So
always
if
new.
you
Yes.
calm your mind,
Always
it can be
Yes.
achieved. It is treatable without any drug. Suppose
Yes.
you do
You
have
find it
some kind of
surprising
control
that
over our
mindfulness
mind.
can be
So
effective in treating
I'm least
anxiety?
surprised
Yes.
about
What
this
about you,
thought.
Arena, or you? Ayub? You find it surprising that mindfulness can be so effective
As I understand,
in treatment
meditation, it is a
anxiety?
kind of treatment
Of course,
from
I
any
think
kind
it's
of
not.
illnesses.
I never
Am
thought.
I
I never
correct? I
think
don't
like
know.
that. And
Maybe
this it
meditation
is not
helps
surprising
people
at all.
to feel
This
themselves
is, you know,
better.
everything is
If you believe in
our
it,
worries,
maybe it
our anxieties,
works very well.
our
I don't know if I
all
understood your
these things
question
related to
correctly, if
mind.
I answer correct, I
So
don't
if
know.
you calm your
But
mind,
it seems
it
to
can
me
be
that
achieved.
meditation is very
It is
useful.
treatable without any drug. Suppose you
Yes.
do have some kind of
Yes,
control
for me,
over our mind. So
I consider mindfulness
I'm least surprised
it's
about
so
this
effective
thought.
to the treating with anxiety. I agree, really. Yes. And also find
What about
a lot
you,
of the
Arena?
people to the leave
As I understand
alone finds
meditation, it
him
is a
find
kind
them
of treatment
so
from any kind of illnesses. Am
so
I
smart,
correct?
so
I don't know.
amazing, and have
Maybe
more idea to the
meditation
analyze
helps people
everything
to
or
feel
the analyze
themselves
error everything.
better. If
But
you
when you
believe,
leave the
if you believe in it, maybe
fast
it
fight,
works very well. I don't know
speed
if
life,
I understood your
don't have
question correctly. If I
mindfulness,
answer
find
correct, I don't know.
yourself is so in
But
anxiety,
it
don't
seems for me
have
that
any
meditation
idea
is
to the deal or the treat thing
useful.
with anxiety. I agree. Should be to the use the mindfulness. This for me, I understand as the Muslim. Consider mindfulness. I instead so effective. Mindfulness with worship to the only in the Allah in the midnight to the ask what I agree from the Allah, and also find a lot of the people. The next question to the leave
What about
alone finds him find them so Uthman, so smart, you have master degree and have more idea to the analyze everything or the analyze error everything. Uthman, do you hear me? But when you leave the please if you hear me don't إذا تسمعني وما تقدر تجاوب اطلع من الجروب وتدخل هسه تقدر تشارك معنا. Find yourself is so in anxiety, don't have any idea. تسمعني ما تقدر تجاوب اطلع من الجروب اكو خطأ وارجع ادخل معنا ترجع تسمع. I agree. Okay, the next question. What do you make of the fact as the Muslim anxiety has increased globally? Mindfulness with worship only in the Allah in the midnight to the ask what
السلام عليكم.
Alaikum salam, please Uthman. Next question. Speak English.
What about
Welcome
Othman?
Uthman.
How are you, bro?
Uthman, I'm good if you are good. Uthman, welcome. You are master.
Yes,
you have
I'm
master
really good.
degree.
Thank you.
Yeah, Uthman, this question for you.
Yes.
You find it surprising that mindfulness can be so effective in treating if you hear anxiety. Don't إذا تسمعني وما تقدر تجاوب اطلع من
Can you
الجروب
repeat your
وتدخل هسه
question?
تقدر
I
تشارك
didn't
معنا.
understand it.
Yes. Do you find Uthman إذا تسمعني ما تقدر تجاوب اطلع من الجروب اكو خطأ وارجع ادخل معنا ترجع mindfulness can be so effective. What do you make of the fact anxiety that anxiety has increased globally?
Can you translate, please?
Yes, Ayub. No.
What? السلام عليكم.
Okay, I will change. I will please Uthman paraphrase for you.
Just use another words.
Welcome Uthman. Yes, I okay.
How are you, bro?
Do you think I'm good if you are good. Uthman, means
Yes,
yoga
I'm really
can
good.
be so
Thank you.
effective. Yeah,
Yeah,
Uthman,
yeah.
this question for you. Anxiety,
Yes.
you find it surprising that mindfulness
Well,
can be so effective
in front
in
and above.
treating anxiety?
By my point of view, can you repeat your question? We are Muslims. I so didn't understand our God it. Give us a relation
Do you
or
find it surprising that
something we do in a
so
day
effective
that give us
treating
benefit or can you translate please or solve
No.
what?
Please. Okay, I will change.
In 5 days
paraphrase for
we
you.
use another words 5 times
Yes,
in a day
okay. Do you
instead
think
of this yoga or what
mindfulness
else
it means
I don't
can be so effective?
I don't believe that.
With anxiety.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
Okay, good,
front
good,
and
good. Next
above.
question, Farah.
Yes.
By my point of
Next
view,
question. Ayub,
it
Yes.
is
what
we
do
are
you
Muslims,
make of
so
the
our God
fact
give us
that
a
anxiety
relation
has increased
or
globally?
It is not a
something we do in a day
surprising statement.
that
Like,
give us
see,
benefit
when we
or
open the newspaper, when we open the TV, we
or
get
solve
a lot of bad news.
now
Definitely,
in
it
5
all
days
affects our mental states.
we do it
So,
5 times in a day
so
instead of this
it is
yoga
an
or
unusual thing
what
now
else.
to become
I don't
anxiety, become a
I
victim
don't
of
believe that.
anxiety disorder.
Okay.
So we are swimming in the ocean of
Yes.
issues,
Next question,
problems.
Farah.
So
Yes.
definitely it
Next
affects
question.
mentally.
Ayub,
So
Yes.
I
what
think
do you
it
make
is
of
not
the
surprising that
fact
people
that anxiety has
get
increased
affected
globally?
with
It is not a
anxiety disorders. Surprising statement, like See,
What is the meaning anxiety?
when
It
we
is
open the
like a nervous or
newspaper,
angry.
when we open the TV, anxiety means we get a lot of bad news. The, definitely, it all affects our mental states. So, so
Maybe angry, yes?
it is an
No?
unusual thing, no, to become anxiety, become a victim of anxiety disorder. So we are swimming in the ocean of
Kiraz, do you know the meaning
issues,
anxiety?
problems. So definitely it affects mentally. So I think it is not surprising that people are
Arena. And
people
anxiety, it
get
means worry,
affected with
worry, worry, and anxiety.
anxiety
I am
disorders.
so worried. It means
Worrying.
worrying, yes, worrying.
What
Yes,
is
I
the
think
meaning anxiety? It
nervous,
is
maybe.
like a
no,
nervous
no,
or
no, it's the
angry.
same. But an
Anxiety
anxiety,
means,
it is a more academic word.
oh,
Okay.
Wearing. Yes.
I
Do you
will
think,
translate in
Arena,
Russian.
what do you make of the fact that anxiety has increased
Maybe angry, yes?
globally?
No? If I understand the meaning of the anxiety, I will explain. Maybe it is Kiraz, angry.
Angry.
Do you know the meaning
I can hear my
anxiety?
There's echo in your sounds.
Yes,
Yes, Arena,
so
Arena, Arena. What do you think about a lot of the people around the world have anxiety? It means worry. When you deal with people, anxiety, and the anxiety has
worrying.
increasing globally, or the around the world. Yes,
I
have
think
more anxiety when you
nervous,
deal.
maybe.
As example, I deal
Angry.
with nervous. The same. I have anxiety. But anxiety, it is more academic word with you. Where this
Okay.
this yes, this phenomenon. Do you think, Arena, what do you make globally of the fact that anxiety has increased globally? What do you think about what the reasons?
If I understand the meaning of the anxiety, will you? I will explain it. Maybe it is angry.
For me,
I can hear
I will
myself.
There's
answer.
echo
I
in
will
your
answer. For
sounds.
me,
Yes,
yes,
so
Arena, around the world. What do you think about technology? A lot of the people around the world rely on the technology. Have and anxiety when you deal with people. Now, a lot of the people around the world, the anxiety has increasing globally, or the around the world. Don't use have more anxiety when you deal with. As example, I deal every day, but I have anxiety. Job, I am so anxiety when you deal every day without you. It's so mistake. This and rely on the this phenomenon technology. It is so and it is globally. What do you think? What do you think about what the only reasons? To the live in the capital city, or the close the
anxiety.
capital city.
Will
Don't
you?
live in the village,
I can hear my echo.
or
Difficult to
the
speak.
or the small town. Find yourself for so me, anxiety. I will answer. In a capital city, for me, need more, a lot of the people around the world use the need to become so technology. Don't you deal with the rely on the technology. This is my perspective. Maybe I'm mistaken, but this is my now my a lot opinion, of the people around the my world, humble opinion about this problem around the world. Don't use the people right now. Rely on the don't use rely on the don't like to the rest only every life, day, but to the village job, or the around every day with live there. Rely so on mistake and normal life. Rely on the big difference between technology. You agree with me, Ayub? And leave
Yes, yes, yes. Irina,
this
did you get the point? See, the
only to
anxiety
the
means
live in the
nervousness,
capital city, or the
worry, and
close
all
the
these
capital
things
city. Don't live in the village, or the
in
or the or the
individuals'
small town.
anxiety.
Find yourself so in anxiety because they
Okay,
live
thank you.
in a
Nervous. It
capital
means
city.
yes, nervous.
Need
Yeah.
more no, need
Okay,
to become
today
so
we
nervous
can
when
make
you
all
deal with
people are
people.
nervous because of high tech,
This is my
because
perspective.
of
Maybe
rush
I'm
hour,
mistake,
because of
this is
traffic
my
jams.
opinion,
All kind of
my humble
reasons
opinion
can
about
make
this
us
problem around the world.
nervous
The
today
people
because
right
we
now
should. We
rely
have
on
no
the
time. We always hurry,
speed life,
hurry,
but
hurry all
in
time.
village, or the
I don't know.
they live
In
there rely on the
ancient times, maybe in
normal
previous
life.
years,
It's a big
the
difference between
people
them.
were
Do you
more
agree with me, Ayub?
healthy and more calm,
Yes, yes, yes.
quiet
Irina,
compared to
did
these
you get the
people.
point?
Because maybe I
See,
don't know.
the
They
anxiety
have
means
problems with high
nervousness,
tech. I don't
worry,
know
and all
what
these
are the
things
reasons.
Yes. Thank you, Arina. Uthman, what
in
about you?
individuals'
Uthman,
anxiety.
Uthman.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Nervous.
What
It means
about
yes,
you?
nervous.
Yeah.
Do you agree with me? The anxiety is
Okay,
so common
today
around the
we
world,
can make all
and
people
a lot
are
of the
nervous
people
because
have
of
the
high tech,
anxiety,
because
have
of
more
rush
Yes.
hour, because of
when you deal
traffic
with
jams.
them.
All kind
Can you
of
give me the
Yes, but
reason?
reasons can make us nervous
reason
today
to deal
because
with
we should
this
we have no
condition?
time.
Yes.
We always
What the
hurry,
reasons? Why
hurry,
the people
hurry all time.
don't
I
care
don't know.
care
In
on, or they
ancient
don't
times, maybe
have
in
any
previous years, the people were
have the
more
anxiety,
healthy
have
and
the
more
worry,
calm,
Yes.
so nervous when you
quiet
deal with them.
comparing
Can
to
you give me
these
the
people
reason?
because maybe
Yes.
I don't
I
know,
believe,
they have got
I am
problems with
sure
high tech. I don't
the
know
main
what are
cause
the
of
reasons.
all
Yes,
these
thank you,
nervous
Arina. Athman,
or
what
this
about you?
condition or this
Athman,
case because the people
Athman,
are yes,
what about you?
they don't
Do you agree with
have
me?
any
The anxiety is so
contact with
common around the world,
the or the
and a
Quran,
lot of the people have the
okay,
anxiety,
because
have more
they don't
problems
yes
when
know
you deal with them.
why they
Can you give
are
me the
on this
reason?
air, or why they are
Reason
to deal with
this
their God
condition?
create
Yes.
them in this period
What the
or in this
reasons?
place.
Why the people
They don't have
don't care
a great
care
goal.
on, or they don't have
They
any
just live their
have the
days.
anxiety, have the worry,
Yes.
so nervous
And
when you deal
they
with them.
don't have
Can you give me
any
the reason?
yes goals or
I
any
believe,
target.
I am
They
sure.
should get the main cause of all these
Okay, so
nervous
the Quran
or this
guide you
condition
in your
or
life
this case
to
because the
to live
people
happy and
are
satisfied, and
they
also
don't have any
to
contact
when
with
you have nervous
the or the
or
Quran,
when you have
okay, because
anxiety,
they
just
don't
open
know
your book, and
why they
Allah
are on this
will
air,
change your
or
mind, will change
why they are
your
our
circumstances.
God, their God
So you should
create them
just open
in
your
this
book,
period or in this
open
place.
open the Holy
They
Quran.
don't have
Yes,
a
I agree.
great goal.
Thank you.
I
Yes.
have a question, Osman.
They just live
Where are you from,
their
first of
days,
all? You are Muslim, as I know.
Yes,
and
I am
they
Muslim.
don't have any
Where are you from?
goals
Iraq.
or any
I'm from
target
Iraq.
they should get.
Okay, and I want to know,
Okay,
the
so the
young people,
Quran
young
guide
generation,
you
not
in
so
your life
active with
to be
praying and
to live
reading
happy
Quran.
and satisfied, and also
Can you repeat your questions, please?
when you
Is
have
it young
nervous
generation not
or
so
when you
active
have
reading Quran or praying,
anxiety, just
going to the
open
mosque?
your book, and Allah
Yes,
will
not
change
all of
your
them,
mind, will change your
but there
your
are
circumstances.
many of them read the
So
Quran
you should
and
just open
pray in
your
the
book,
mosque.
open open
Yes.
the
That's
Holy Quran.
why I ask, because you say
Yes, I
that
agree. Thank
people
you. Thank
don't
you.
read Quran
Yes.
and
I have a
don't
question,
pray.
Osman.
I
Yes,
want to
yes.
say that in spite of that we live in Russia, I live among Muslim people.
Yes,
All
I
young
am Muslim.
generations also go to the mosque, they pray and they read
Iraq.
Quran.
I'm from Iraq.
In this
Yes.
point, I disagree with
Maybe.
you. I want to because
Yes.
nowadays
Maybe.
all young people, young generation,
Yes.
not so active with
Sorry.
praying and reading Quran. Only my opinion. I want to say, in spite of that, we in Russia, I live among
Okay.
Muslim
Can you
people.
repeat your
All of
questions,
them
please?
are interested in Quran. Young generation not so active reading Quran or
Yes.
praying,
Yes.
going to the mosque.
Yes,
Because they believe
they
this is the
yes,
only
not
one
all of them,
solutions for their
but there are
life.
many of them
Irina,
read the Quran
you're
and
telling that
pray in
young
the mosque.
generation of Russian people
So that
Yes.
is
are
why I ask,
interested
because you
in
say that people don't read Quran.
prayers
In
and
Russian
Yes,
I want
yes.
to say that in spite of that we live in Russia, I live among Muslim people. They all young generations also go to the mosque. They pray
what about
and they read Quran.
Christian people, young people,
They read
Yes.
generation?
Bible. I disagree. They
Maybe.
go to the church
Yes,
because
they
Yes.
are close to
nowadays
Maybe.
all
Bible and
young.
Quran.
Yes.
They are
Yes.
the young
Sorry.
generation are close to Bible and Quran. That's good. That
It's
is good.
only my opinion. I want
It
to
was
say, in
not
spite
there
of that,
before.
we
That
in
is why.
Russia, I live among
Okay.
Muslim people. All of them are interested in Quran, read and pray.
Yes. Yes.
Pardon?
Because they
Come
believe
again.
this is
Yes.
the only one
Yes.
solutions
Come
I
again,
have a
Irina.
question.
for their
Osman left the room.
life.
He didn't like
Irina,
my.
you're telling
No, no,
that
no, no, no.
young
Athman,
generation
I think you
of
have
maybe
a question.
Russian
maybe
people
internet
are
something.
interested in
Yes.
Yes,
prayers
There is a
and
question.
generation
is mental
Bible,
health
Muslim
treatment
generation
founded
Quran, they
in
all
your country?
Osman left the room.
Yes, Ayub,
Maybe he
this
What about
didn't
question
like
very
Bible.
important.
People, young people,
They read
young
How
Bible?
Bible.
is mental
Yes,
health
they go to the
treatment
church.
Yes,
Young
they
generation
are
also
close
is
to
very
Bible and
interested.
Quran. Mental health. The young generation are close to Bible and Quran. That's good. That is good. Next,
mental
it was
health
not there
But
before.
Osman,
That is why.
in Arabic
maybe I
الصحة
made
النفسية, but
Osman
you can define
No, no
anxiety,
Arabic, no Arabic.
yes,
I don't
yes,
Arabic.
yes, 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 yes.
Just
How
see.
how is the mental health treatment? Yes, next question. You is the
Osman
question
left
your
the room.
country
He didn't like
Oh
my.
yes, yes. Of
no no
course,
no no no
we
Osman
have
has to
maybe
have
very good internet something infrastructure
yes
in treating
yes.
mental
The next question:
people
how is
and
mental
mentally
health
ill people,
treatment
and we
founded
have
in your country?
psychiatric
Yes,
department.
Ayub,
We
this
have
question very important.
just like what you
How
said,
is
yoga
mental
and all
health
these
treatment
mindfulness people are
founded
also
in
there.
your country?
There are plenty of mental health opportunity here to treat the people with mental
Mental health,
disorder,
it means
anxiety disorders,
in Arabic
and
الصحة
it
النفسية, but
every
you can
each and
define
every
more.
town has a
Yes,
facility,
yes, 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 yes.
and I think
How
this
how
the
is the
the area
mental
is
health
growing day by
treatment
day due to the
founded is
all these
your
things we
country?
already
Uh,
discussed.
please,
And I think it is we have anybody very can good effect with infrastructure mental disease, if we me mental people or any that is mentally ill we are going through a balance, and we when have the balance is lost, our psychiatric department mind will, we I will have be we will be in just like what you said, different yoga mental and all states. These so I mindfulness think people are also there. There are plenty of we need to have opportunity here to treat infrastructure the facility for this all these treating all people the with people mental who are disorder, suffering from anxiety disorders, mental and disorder. Thank you it very much. Every each and
thank you,
every
thank you.
town has a
Arena, what about
facility,
you? Mental health.
and I think
How is
Yes,
your
I
country
want.
this
used
the area is
deal
growing
with
day by
mental
day
health in
due
your
to the
country?
I want to
all
say
these
that in
things we
our Russia,
already
a lot
discussed,
of people among,
and I
for
think
example,
it
among
is
my friends, are interested
anybody
in
can
yoga, and they
affect
even
with my
visited India.
mental
In India they
disease,
learn
if
the
we
classes. They
me
have classes
or
to
any
learn the yoga,
that is a
and
we are
in
going
Russia
through a
they teach
balance.
other
When
people
the
to
balance
use
is
this
lost,
yoga.
our
India is
mind will
famous
I
for
will be
yoga.
in, we
Is
will
it
be
so,
in,
Ayub? Because
in
all
different
my
mental
friends
states. So I think
visit India to learn. They learn
currently
here to
we
use,
need
and
to
in
have a
Russia they teach other people
infrastructure
how
facility
to
for
use
this
it.
all this treating all the people who are suffering from mental disorder.
Yes.
Thank you very
For
much.
me,
I
in
am
my
done speaking.
countries, thank a you. lot of the people. Arena, what about you? Mental health. Don't how is
Yes,
your
I
country
want.
with mental health? Used because they neglected deal with mental health in your country. And also, we have
I
now
want to say that in
more
our
drugs
Russia, a
to
lot
the
of
use with
people
mental
among,
health.
for
But
example, among my
as
friends,
example, the
are interested
progressive
in yoga, and
countries
they
around the
even
world
visited
deal
India.
with mental health. It's
In
basic,
India they
but
learn the
in my
classes. They
countries
have
or the
classes to
Middle East
learn the yoga, and
neglected middle
in Russia they teach
mental
other
health
people to
and
use
don't
this
have
yoga.
the any
India
idea
is
to the deal with
famous
mental
for
health.
yoga. Is it
This is
so,
my
Ayub?
perspective about
Because all my
mental
friends
health. The next question:
visit India to learn.
yes,
They
have you
learn here
tried
to use, and in Russia they
meditation?
teach
If
other
so,
people
what do
how
you
to use
recommend
it.
it? You yes.
Was
For me, in
exposed
my
to such
countries,
situation when
a lot of the people
I
in my
was a
countries
trainee
don't
in one of the training
deal with
program,
mental health
and there
because
it
they
was
neglected
a
this
must
problem.
to attend these
And
meditation
also, we
classes
have now we
the
have
early
more
morning,
drugs to the use with mental
like
health. But
6 o'clock in the early
as
morning.
example, the
We have
progressive
to do the
countries
uh,
around the world deal with mental health.
meditation
It's
under
basic,
the
but
instruction of
in my
a
countries or the
trainer.
Middle East
And apart
neglected
from that, I never
mental health
attempted to
and
to
don't
do the
have the
meditation.
any idea to the deal with mental health. This is my perspective about mental health. The next
Ball
question:
pass to Irina.
yes, have you
Yes,
tried
as for me, I
meditation?
try to
If
use
so,
meditation
what
when
do you
I am going
recommend
to
it?
sleep. Sometimes I can't
You
sleep after my hard working
Actually,
day, after my
I was
nervous day.
exposed to such
Try to
situation
listen
when
to music which
I
makes me
was
calm
a
down, which
trainee in
helps
one
to
of
sleep.
the training program,
This kind of
And there it
meditations I
was
use, but
a
I'm interested
must
in yoga
to
too
attend this
because
meditation
my
classes
friends
in
say
the
that
early
it
morning,
helps to
like
treat all
6
kind of
o'clock in the early morning. We
problems with
have to
health.
do the
I'm interested in yoga also.
meditation under the instruction of a
For
trainer.
me, I don't have
And apart from
tried
that, I
meditation
never
because I am
attempted
so
to
busy every
to
day
do the meditation.
without rest. But only in the Friday, there is no jobs, there is no any go with my family. Only focus to the
Gold pass to Irina.
to the prayer or the work
Yes, as for
teaching.
me,
I
as for
consider
me, I
the
try to use
worship
meditation when I
alone
am going
in
to
my
sleep.
home or
Sometimes I
in my
can't sleep
mosque. I live in the mosque
after
as
my
the
hard
imam.
working day, after my
Only to the
nervous
ask
day.
Allah,
Try to
to
listen
the
to music, which makes me calm
mention
down.
Allah
To
about
it helps
everything,
to
or the
sleep.
ask Allah what I need.
This
This
kind of
meditation
meditations I
benefits me
use, but I'm
to the get
interested
rid
in
of
yoga
the
too because
anxiety, get rid
my
of the
friends say that it
nervous, get
helps
to become
uh,
so
treat all kind of
patient person. Okay,
problems
welcome,
with health.
Pipeline.
I'm interested in yoga also.
Pipeline.
Biplab.
For me, I don't have
Yeah,
tried
thank you.
meditation
Thank
because I
you,
am so busy every day
Firas,
without rest.
Ayub,
But only in the Friday,
Irina.
there is no jobs,
Thank
there
you.
is no yes. Any it's a question for you, people. Only focus have you tried meditation? To the prayer if or so, the work. Would worship. You recommend I consider it? The worship alone in my home
Well,
or in my mosque. I live in the mosque as the
actually,
imam.
Firas,
Only to the ask
meditation,
Allah, to the
actually, it's a very
mention Allah about everything or
difficult
the
thing.
ask Allah what I need.
This
This
is my
meditation
opinion
benefits me
because
to the get rid of the
to
anxiety,
do
get rid of the
meditation
nervous, to
need
become
a
so
very silent
patient
place,
person.
and
Okay,
you have
welcome,
to have control your mind.
Pipeline.
So
Pipeline.
we are human
Biplab.
beings,
Welcome,
and
Biplab.
it's so much
Yeah, thank
difficult
you.
to
Thank you,
control our mind
Firas,
and
Ayub,
do
Irina.
concentration
Thank
on
you.
the
Yes. It's a
particular
question for you,
things
Biplab.
is
Have you tried
so
meditation?
difficult,
If so, would you
especially for
recommend it?
me, because my
Uh,
brain
well, uh,
always think
Actually,
different things.
Firas,
I cannot
meditation,
control my mind
actually, it's
for the
a
particular things.
very
So
difficult things.
it's difficult for me, but
This
I
is my
know
opinion because
meditation is most
to do
important
meditation
for human beings,
need
because
a very
actually
silent
we have
place
to
and
go
you
through
have
a
to have
very
control your mind.
difficult situation. So, and we
We are
feel
human beings
so
and
stressed
it's
in
so
our
much
life.
difficult to control our
So
mind.
actually,
And
if we do meditation,
do
it
concentration
helps
on
us
the
to
particular
make
things
refresh our brain.
is
So in my
so
opinion,
difficult,
it is
especially for me,
useful,
because
and it is most important
my
for
brain
every man to
always
do
think
meditation in their
different
life.
things. I
Yeah,
I
thank you.
cannot
Yeah, you
control my
explained so very
mind
well. So
for the
nice.
particular
Thank you.
things. So it's difficult for me,
Thank you.
but I know meditation is most important for
So,
human beings,
Firas,
because
do you
actually we
do
have to
meditation?
go through a very difficult situations, and
What
we
about
feel so
Okay, I don't
stressed
have time to
in our
discuss with my
life.
family how can I have time
So
to the meditation.
actually, if we do meditation, it helps us to make refresh our
Okay.
brain.
Blah blah.
So,
So
You
Ayub,
are
in my
me.
opinion,
what
it
about
is
you?
useful,
no?
and it is most
As you said
important for
earlier,
every man to
meditation
do
requires
meditation
peace of
in their
mind,
life.
peace of
Yeah,
calmness, and all
thank
these
you.
things.
Yeah, you explained so very well.
I
So nice.
am
Thank you.
surrounded by noise and all these things.
Thank
I'm
you.
surrounded by 5, 6 kids and many noises.
So,
So it is
Firas,
not easy
do
for
you
me to have a
do
meditation.
meditation?
Your
Anyway,
kids, your meditation. Your kids, your meditation. They help you to forget about your problems, conflicts, anything.
what about Firas?
They are great meditation
Okay,
for
I
you.
don't have time to
The-
discuss with my
if you
family
are
how
go to
can I have
meditation, I
time to the
have to
meditation.
live away from all these worldly affairs like kids, grandchildren, all these things.
Okay.
Blah blah.
So,
You
Ayub,
are me.
what about you? Okay, so what
No,
about
as
you,
you said
Irina?
earlier, meditation requires peace of mind, peace
I
of
also don't
calmness,
use
and all these
meditation,
things.
but sometimes, as I said,
I am
when I can't
surrounded
sleep,
by
I
noise
try to
and
listen
all
to
these things.
music meditation,
I
but
am surrounded by
it also
5, 6
doesn't help.
kids
As you
and
said, it
many
needs
noises.
concentration. For me, it's
So it
difficult
is
maybe
not
to
easy for
concentrate on
me
it.
to have a meditation.
Yes.
Your
Anyway,
kids, your meditation, your
Okay.
kids, your
You
So,
meditation. They help
yes.
you
Khalid,
to forget
I have
about
a
your problems,
question.
conflicts, anything.
So,
They are
in
great
my
meditation
life,
for you.
actually, when
the,
I
if you are
go
good
to
meditation, I
bed
have
for
to
sleeping,
live away from all these
and
worldly
every day
affairs like
before
kids,
sleeping, I remember
grandchildren, all
my
these things.
God. Okay, I am from Hindu family. So
Okay, so what about you,
during
Irina?
my sleeping time, I
I also don't use
remember
meditation, but sometimes,
Hare
as I said,
Krishna, Krishna
when
Krishna,
I
Hare
can't
Hare,
sleep, I try
Hare
to
Ram, Ram
listen to
Ram, Hare
music
Hare.
meditation, but
So
it also doesn't help. As
if
you said,
I
it needs
tell in my
concentration.
mind
For me, it's difficult maybe to
frequently,
concentrate on it.
and once upon a time,
Yes.
when I
Okay.
sleep,
You,
So,
automatically
Khalid,
I cannot
I have a question.
uh,
So,
tell.
in my
So
life,
this is my
actually, when
everyday
I
habit. So
go to
what's your
bed for
opinion? Is
sleeping,
it one kind of
and
meditation?
every day before
Yes,
sleeping,
every
I
religion has
remember
their own
my
meditation,
God.
It is a
and
Okay,
great way
I
of
am from
meditation, yes.
Hindu family,
yes, it is a way of
so
meditation. And
I
Christians have
okay during
different kind,
my
and Hindus have
sleeping
different kind.
time, I
Muslims are already
uh,
have they have
I
their own kind of
remember
meditation, but it is a
Hare
different type.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
But
Hare Hare, Hare
when
Ram,
you
Ram Ram, Hare
literally
Hare.
say
So
meditation means it requires a lot of
if I
time and
tell in my
calmness
mind
and coolness, all these things.
frequently, and once upon a
Yeah.
time, I
Yeah,
when I
meditation,
sleep,
in my
automatically
opinion,
I
it's
cannot
one kind of
I
feel
cannot tell.
something with full
So this is
concentration.
my everyday habit. So
So,
what's your
say for
opinion?
example,
Is it one kind of meditation?
you are staying at your home, but you have
Yes, every
to
religion has their own
think
meditation,
that
It is a
now
and
great way
you
of
are in
meditation,
front
yes.
of a
yes,
sea,
it is
or
a way of meditation.
now you
And
are
Christians have
Okay.
going
different
through
kind,
a
and Hindus have
silent
different kind.
forest,
Muslims are
and
already
you are
they have
listening some
their own kind of
uh,
meditation, but it is a
some
different type.
quiet
But
sound, and you
when
feel
you
it
literally say
deeply.
meditation
So
means it
actually,
requires
it's
a lot of time
it's
and
great, but you
calmness
are
and
right.
coolness, all these things.
Actually, in our busy
Yeah.
schedule, we
Yeah.
cannot
Meditation,
give
in my
concentration,
opinion,
and
it's one
we
kind
don't
of
have enough time
feel
to do
something
such
with
type of
full concentration.
things. Yeah, you're
So,
right.
say for
But
example,
it's required. It's
you
required, and
you
it's
are staying at
fruitful,
your
I think,
home,
to
but you have to
remove the
think that now you are in front of
stress,
a sea, or
depression
Yeah, you are
from
right.
our
now
mind.
you are
People, we
going
are
through
talking
a silent
crystal clear.
forest, and
And
you are
Firas,
listening
any
uh,
questions left behind?
some quiet sound, and you feel it
Firas,
deeply.
do you have any
So
question? Firas, do
actually,
you have any
it's
question?
No, I don't have a question.
it's great,
Shall we start
but
with
you
further
are
discussion
right.
or no?
Actually, in
Okay,
our
carry on.
busy
Yes. Yes.
schedule, we
What do you
cannot
find makes
give
you feel better
concentration,
when
and
you are
we don't have enough
stressed
time to
or
do
anxiety or
such type of
anxious?
things.
Arena, this question.
Yeah, you're
What
right.
about this question for you?
But it's
What
required.
do you
It's
find, or
required, and it's
what do you
fruitful, I think,
do
to remove the
when you have
stress,
more stress or than
depression
Yeah,
anxiety?
yeah, you're
How
right.
do
from
you
our
get rid
mind.
of
People, we
the
are
anxiety
talking
or the stress in your life? How
crystal
do you
clear.
deal with
And
stress or the anxiety?
Firas, any
In
questions
fact,
left behind?
I share my
Yes. Firas, do you have any
I
questions? Try control of my.
No,
I'll
I
try
don't
to
have a question.
control myself.
Shall we start with
Uh,
further discussion or no?
Staying in a
okay.
cool,
Carry on.
calm place and
Yes.
think
What
about
do you
it
find
and
makes
all these things.
you feel better
If it is not out of my control,
stressed or
I would
anxiety
share
or
my
anxious?
issues with
Arena, this question. Ayub, what
my
about this question for
partners,
you?
my
What
partner,
do you find, or
and
what do you
or my friends.
do
So
when you
to get rid
when
of
you're
all these
so
things,
when you have
mostly
more stress or the
I will
anxiety,
do it with
how do you get rid
myself
of
by
the
keeping
anxiety or the stress in your life?
uh,
How do you deal with the
taking
stress
a
or the anxiety?
place where
In fact,
a bit quiet place
I
and
share my
think about slowly
Yes.
and all these things. I say, sort
So
it out
I
like
take
that.
control of my. I try to control
Yes,
myself,
Arena, what about you?
uh,
Thank you, Ayub.
Yes, I
staying in a
also try to
cool,
share with my close
calm
people, with
place
my
and
family,
think
and
about it
I
and
try
all these
not
things.
to think about my problems,
If
and
it
I
is not
believe in a
out of
God,
my
which
control,
I think that
I would
God
share
helps me
my
to find
issues
the
with
right way and to
my
solve all my
partners,
conflicts and
my
problems.
partner,
I believe in a God. That
and
is why I think it
or
helps
my
me
friends.
to solve all my problems.
So
And of course, I
to
believe
get rid
my
of all
close
these
people.
things,
They are really
mostly
neat people for me.
I will do it with
Yes.
myself
Yes,
by
Pablo, what
keeping
about you?
uh,
Well,
taking a
Firas,
place
yeah,
where a bit quiet place and
it's a good
think
topic
about
actually. So
slowly
every
and all these things.
people
I say,
have
sort it out like that.
depression, anxiety,
Yes, Arena,
and
what about you?
every
Thank you, Ayub.
people have
Yes, I
a
also
different
try to
way
share with
to
my close people,
remove
with my
their
family,
depression or
and I
anxiety from their
try
life.
not to think about my
So
problems, and I believe
if
in
I
a
talk
God,
about
which
myself,
I think that God
so
helps me to find the right
usually
way and to solve all my
uh,
conflicts and problems. I believe in a
if
God. That is why
any
I think it
anxiety
helps
creates
me
in my
to solve all my
life
problems. And of course, I
for
believe my close
doing some
people.
mistake,
They are really
uh,
neat people for
actually
me.
most of the cases I
Yes.
felt that
Yes, Pablo,
most
what
of
about you?
the anxiety and depression creates
Well,
for my
Firas,
professional life,
yeah, it's a
working purpose. Say for
it's
example,
a
I
good
did
topic
mistake,
actually.
such a
So
mistake
every people
which
have
is not recoverable,
depression,
and
anxiety, and every
when
people have
the
different
audit
way
team will
to remove
review
their
the
depression or
documents,
anxiety
then they
from
will
their life.
find this observation and
So
they will
if I
give
talk about
this
myself,
observation, and
so
management will
usually
informed about the
uh,
observation. In that case,
if
it
any
will
anxiety creates
be
in my
a issue
life for
for my
doing some
performance.
mistake,
So actually,
uh,
when such type of
actually
situation
most of the
happen in my
cases I
life,
felt that
it
most of
creates
the
depression
anxiety
in my
and
life,
depression creates
and
for
until
my
to solve
professional
this problem,
life,
I cannot
working
get remove.
purpose. Say for
I cannot
example, I
get
did mistake, such a mistake,
relax.
which
So
is
in this
not
situation, I
recoverable,
try to solve the
and
problem, especially
in
when
professional problem, the
so when
audit team
it
will
is solved, then I get relief.
review the
On the
documents.
other
Then
hand,
they will
there are some
find this
anxiety in my
observation and they
life.
will
Sometimes
give
I made
this
mistake
observation,
to
and
invest
management will
money without
informed about the observation. In
any
that case,
analysis.
it will
So
be
if
a issue
it happens in
for
that
my
case,
performance.
so actually
My
when
life
such
partner,
type of
my wife,
situation happen in my
she
life,
helps a lot.
it creates
Actually,
depression in my
when
life,
my wife
and until to
give
solve this
motivation that
problem,
please
I
leave it,
cannot get I
don't
cannot
think
get
about it. If you think about it a
relax.
lot,
So in this situation, I
it
try to
will
solve
create
the
problem
problem,
in your life, and
especially in professional problem.
maybe
So when it is
it
solved,
will
then I
affect
get
in
relief.
your health.
On the other hand,
So
there are some
it should
anxiety in
be
my life.
wise if you leave it
Sometimes I
and
made
if you forget
mistake
it.
to
So when
invest
I
money
get such type of
without
motivation,
without
especially from my
any
wife, I
analysis.
get energy,
So if
and it helps me
it
to
happens in that
remove
case,
the anxiety and depression
my
from my
life
life.
partner, my
And
wife,
however,
she helps a
when
lot.
I share such type
Actually,
of things
when
with
my
my
wife
colleagues or
give
any close
motivation
friends,
that please
and
leave it,
when they
give
don't
different
think
kinds
about
of
it,
motivation.
if you think about
Which
it a lot, it
help me
will
to
remove the
it will
depression. So
create
actually,
problem in your
like
life,
this
and
way,
I try to remove or I try to get relief from any anxiety or depression. It should be wise if you leave it and if you forget it. So when I get such type of motivation, especially from my wife, I get energy and it helps me to remove the anxiety and depression from my life. And however, when I share such type of things with my colleagues or any close friends, and when they give different kinds of motivation, which help me to remove the depression. So actually, like this way, I try to remove or I try to get relief from any anxiety or depression in my life. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Arina. Thank you, Ayub. Thank you, Bible. For me, how to get rid of stress or the anxiety in my life to use with first one, I go to the take shower. Do you agree with me, Arina, or very important? Ayub or the Bible? Take shower, and after that, leave the internet, leave the mobile, close everything, and after that, did you
meditation.
Ayub, I submit. Listen with I had submitted and listen with Arina how to deal with anxiety in your life. Do you remember, Arina? Number 4.
No.
Yes, I do. I do remember. I do remember you
Analyzing
submitted the
everything
list.
with
Just like this, it
don't
is
use
a
the
different
phone,
one,
don't tell,
but
don't
almost
ask the
similar.
people, or they don't use, ask the people to help you only alone after 1-3 hours.
The lesson was
Pass
great.
yourself.
Thank you, Firas.
So rest.
You have a
There's no
question?
problem in your life. Yes, there's no lesson to use with anxiety. Question or the same question, Arina, or it's not Ayub or the Bible. Today the
Yes,
lesson
yes.
is
It is
finished.
a well
Thank you,
said.
Ayub. Thank you, Arina. Thank you,
Thank you,
Pablo.
thank
What's
you
the
all,
great
Arina.
meditation?
Ayub, I submit. Listen with I had submitted. Listen with Arina how to deal with anxiety in your life. Do you remember, Arina? Inshallah, every week we
No.
have 4 lessons
Yes,
together.
I do remember.
Deal?
Yes, of course, submitted the list.
You are me?
Just like this, it is a different one, but almost similar.
Yes.
You are twisting the name, Firas.
Yes, I'm so
The
sorry.
lesson was great.
Inshallah,
Thank you,
Arina
Firas.
and Ayub, we continue
You have
every
a
day. We have
question?
4 lessons together. There's no lesson to learn together how to speak, how to become advanced level English.
Yes, of course.
Yes,
Thank you.
Deep Lab, Deep Lab,
Okay.
join us
Today
every
the
day.
lesson
Your
it's
English is
finished.
so nice.
Thank you, Ayub, and benefit me
Arina,
when you're analyzing everything.
Thank you all,
Yeah,
Arina.
Irina, thank you.
Arina.
Thank you so
Hold
much.
on,
Actually,
Arina
I
and
am
Ayub.
using
Tomorrow,
this
inshallah, in the
platform to
7
improve my
p.m.
fluency. Because actually
Friday
we
there
are
is no
working
lesson.
with German
Inshallah,
Development
and
Bank,
Saturday,
and
inshallah,
being a
every
manager,
week we have
finance and
4
admin, I
lessons
have to
together.
communicate
Deal?
all the
Deal?
information,
Yes,
especially all the
of
financial
course.
information in
you hear
English.
me?
So
If
it is quite
Biplab,
important for me to improve my fluency. Yeah.
we will be happy to see you in our
you are
room
twisting
every
the name,
time.
Firas.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
I'm so
you.
sorry.
And I would be
Inshallah,
happy
Arina and
to
Ayub, we
connect
continue every day. We
to
have 4
all of you.
lessons together to
Thank
learn
you very
together
much.
how to speak
Hope you see
and
you
how
Okay,
to
soon.
have a good
become
See you
night.
advanced level
later.
English.
Have a
Thank you.
good night.
Yes,
Thank you.
Deep Lab,
Thank
Deep
you.
Lab,
Okay,
join
Thank
us
you,
every
Ayub.
day.
Thank you, Arina.
Your
Thank you,
English is so
Pablo.
nice.
Inshallah, tomorrow and benefits me when you're analyzing everything. Goodbye, goodbye.
Yeah,
Okay,
Irina,
bye.
thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, I am using this platform to improve my fluency because actually we are working with German Development Bank, and being a manager, finance and admin, I have to communicate all the information, especially all the
Yes.
financial information in English. So it is quite important for me to improve my fluency. Yeah.
We will be happy to see you in our room every time.
Okay, thank you. And I would be happy to connect to all of you.
Thank you very much. Hope you see you
Okay,
soon.
have a good
See
night.
you later. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
night.
Ayub. Thank you, Arina. Thank you, Pablo. Inshallah, tomorrow we have listened together. Inshallah. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Okay, bye.